Well, hello again, students. I've got section, what is it, 11.3. I should probably put that up here, even though it should be over there. Section 11.3, dealing with graphing the parabolas. There are two main different forms of a parabola. You've got the vertex form, where H and K is your vertex, and your A determines if it opens up or down and just how tall and skinny or short and squat it is. And you have standard form, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. We're used to seeing this one right here when we're talking about factoring. By the way, I got a new whiteboard. You like it? It's a little bit bigger, shinier, erases better, upgrades. And this is what we're accustomed to seeing. But interestingly, this a value is the same as this a value. If this a value happens to be 7, well, it's going to be 7 down here. So this one is still described with that a value. If it's positive, it opens up. Negative, it opens down. But then this c value happens to be the y-intercept. And as far as graphing goes, if you want to graph one of these, this really isn't the best equation to use for graphing. This is a better one. Well, what if it starts off in this standard form? How do you graph this? Where does this go? Well, I know that it might have a y-intercept of -1, but where's the rest of it look? So can I convert from one to the other? And yes, I can. And there's a conversion thing that I could prove why it works. You don't care about the proof, do you? The h is going to equal opposite b over 2a, and k is going to equal whatever you get when you put that back into the function. And once you know your h and your k, your a is your a, you've now converted from this to this, just like that. So for this one here, I know my ABC. You didn't just do that, did you? A equals 2, B equals 8, C equals -1. I know those values, so now I can find my h by h is going to equal opposite b over 2a, which is opposite 8 over 2 times 2. That's -8 over 4. That's -2. So h is -2. K is what I get when I put -2 back into the original function. If my original function is 2x squared plus 8x minus 1, I'll just put -2 in there and evaluate and see what I get. -2 squared is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times -2 is -16 minus 1. 8 plus a -16 is -8. Minus 1 is -9. So it looks like my vertex is -2, -9. My vertex is -2, -9. My A is 2, so this opens up. And my y-intercept is 0c, 0, -1. I've got all kinds of information now to make sure that I can get this graphed. 2, 9, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have my vertex down here at -2, 9. I know that it opens upward. It is actually going to open upward so that it intersects here at 0, -1. And you have your parabola. Works just like that. There are other things in this section, but I think that you can work through those with the homework. Again, send me emails if you have any questions. That one was under 5 minutes if I stop it real quick.